Howdy, tarot lovers. Welcome into the hourglass. It's so great to be here with a lot of y'alls. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. All right, so it's September the 3rd. You know, not that time matters. Hey, all my videos are timeless. Happy birthday to the Virgos. But something shifted last night. I think it was around 11:54. I'm also getting the number 610. So that may be very significant for someone here. But something shifted last night. And I'm wanting to know, I'm curious, yes, I'm curious about what's this shift and what does it have to do with. So I'm going to use the Moonology Oracle deck to try to see a bird's eye view of what was that. It's almost like someone just had a change of mind or a change of heart. Somebody just woke up on that ambitious side of the bed or something. I don't know. So let's see. Let's see what's going on. What was that shift last night? What is that shift last night? What was that shift last night? We have you are good enough. All right. So we have Virgo, full moon in Virgo. Virgo energy, and on the bottom we have you are very close to achieving a goal. So I don't know if somebody had a change. It's like tweaking. Somebody's tweaking, somebody's adjusting, somebody's now aware that they're freaking good enough. And whoever that is, I'm so freaking proud of you that you feel that way, that you have this huge awakening or deeper understanding that shit, you are good enough. So very feminine energy with the Virgo as well. So somebody could be tweaking. I'm hearing somebody's been underrating themselves. Hello, they've been worrying too much about something that they want, something that they want to attract, and this worrying was just bringing more worrying. That's just what I'm getting. Oh my goodness. They've been critical. You know, Virgo energy is a little critical of themselves, little perfectionist. Maybe somebody's like changing their mind on what perfection is or what perfect is. Now, I know that's unachievable, but we do have very perfect moments where we just feel alive. We just feel like this is where we're supposed to be. We're worth it. I'm worth it and more. I'm hearing that I'm worth it and more. So there's hard work, or somebody's been putting in some hard work and they're seeing their harvest. We do have this harvest moon coming through and the new moon and Virgo as well. So I just feel like somebody's like perked up. Somebody's like, I gotta go harder. Maybe that's the shift that I felt. So for some of you, if somebody was overcritical or very judgmental in a situation or with you, I feel like this person may do a YOOOU or they may come back around to apologize. So don't second guess yourself. If this person wants to offer you something, you may need to use your discernment, because, you know, with the Virgo energy, I'm getting someone that's they may be expecting accolades or a thank you, or for you to be appreciative and grateful. So just be aware of that. I do feel like some of you are, I'm hearing you're switching your karma. So some of you may be of service, or you want to be of more service in your life to the people around you. And I feel like that's going to rack up some good karma. Now, we do have the full moon energy on this card, and that could talk about decluttering. That could talk about releasing. And again, results, right? So no matter what's happening, I feel like some of you are on a good start, or this is a good time, a good opportunity to kind of live healthier, kind of enjoy the moment, enjoy your life. Some of you are pretty close to achieving a gold hand. And, you know, I have to adjust my cord, my mic cord, because I don't want my hand getting tangled up and then we pulling and pushing the setup. So stay focused, you guys. You're almost there. It's like you're the last step of making something come through, or somebody's on the last I'm like, this is the last straw, I'm worrying, I'm gonna do this type of vibe. I don't know. So you know what? Review your plans and know that you're on the right track. Whoever this resonates with, you are on the right track. Some of you may be starting a new project, new jobs, or even living healthier habits as well. So somebody's getting realistic and objective. That's possibly what I'm feeling as well. So, yeah, I'm hearing all fruits are ripe. So if the Seven of Pentacles comes out, that definitely means that somebody's growing, somebody's blossoming, and somebody's like changing. Wow. Something is coming to a full circle. I'm hearing that some of you may be really good at makeup, or you're really good at, I don't know, some sort of beauty something. Anyway, your gold is closer than what it seems. So some of you, your girl may be close. Your girls. All right, so I want to see in this midst of this tweaking, this shift into feeling more positive, or, just releasing worry, I want to see what is going to be hindering, or what is the shadow work? Excuse me, the ground work. You guys, I know I'm disgusting. It's every time I come and record, I start this belching, like this releasing of all of this gas. So if I'm gross, I'm grossing you out. It's okay. It's just one of those days. All right, so I want to see what's possible shadow work that needs to be done to kind of fully be in your power and know that you're worthy, you're deserving, you're good enough, honey. You may have been doing the work, you did enough work as well for some of you, and it's now time for you to sit back and let things just unfold. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see, this is a kind of a tricky deck. I use this to do shadow readings or shadow work. So I'm going to just take one card because, each card has a lot. It's chock full of details or intuitive wisdom. So, all right. So we have Queen of My Own World. Holler! Yeah, some of you may have released a parasite or a very parasitic situation. So it was causing you to worry. It was causing you to kind of devalue or downplay yourself. And you was like, fuck it. I'm a king, I'm a queen. Even if you're a guy that's watching, hi, how you doing? This is your queen energy. This is your feminine energy. And remember, I talked about Virgo being this feminine energy, and we do have this queen-like energy. All right, we have a lot of this red, greens, and blues. So they could be heart chakra, root chakra, and throat chakra. Somebody's really listening to their gut feeling, or they're listening to their heart's desires, and they're going to be very aggressive. So if you were aggressive, you were worried, you were very frustrated, it's time to transmute that energy, because the more that you stress, the more that you worry, the more that you frustrate yourself, the more that you'll be attracting more situations like that. All right, so it's time to release. It's something came to a full circle. We have the number 24. That could equal to a 6. And remind you, I said 610, right? So 610 may be a timestamp, a birth date, but it's coming in really strong. Could even be a mailbox number here as well. So Queen of Your Own World, talk about it. So I got to take the book out for this deck, you guys. And you know what, tarot readers, you shouldn't feel any way to take your book out. The book is part of the deck. It's part of your guidance. All right, so we have, okay, so we found the page 24. So this is a stage of bargaining. So sometimes when we had enough, we reach that point and we're just really frustrated. We get to this stage of bargaining, and bargaining again when this anger, this exhaustion subsides, and now you have the strength to cope with something that you were postponing. Again, with this worry, this grief for a lot of you, we've been seeing this 5 of Cups. Oh my goodness. So somebody has completed a grieving phase, and now they're ready, to accept or claim or be open to what they deserve. They know they are good enough, and they may have accepted a consequence as well, and they're now wrapping that up. So this could be keeping a lot of emotions to oneself and, letting it get you down like dead weight. I'm feeling like somebody's in this powerful queen-like energy, regardless if you're a guy. I'm royalty. Bold, big, bold, and broad, big, bold, and beautiful, whatever. I am royalty. I am my own world. My world is me. I am royalty. So that's the kind of affirmation or sentence that came with that card. What it also says is, and again, another full moon here. So, oh my gosh, a lot of full moons, but we're going into a new moon cycle. But some of you are just, letting things go, making space for, a clean slate with this new moon, and that's awesome sauce, right? So I'm also getting the word abundance. A lot of people kind of still kind of shaky on the word abundance. So abundance is another word for fullness. It's a fancy word for fullness. So somebody may be full right now of themselves. Could be in a negative way, but who knows? Right now, I'm feeling like it's a good thing. Somebody's maybe selfish right now. They're going to be selfish with their time. It's like, hello, I've been putting myself to the back burner, and it's now time for me to celebrate myself. Some of you are celebrating your birthday, and that's awesome. Be careful, be safe, and enjoy life, all right? So, queen of my world, I set limits to my world. Inside, I am queen, and outside, I'm lost. So, the world could be a very dark place for a lot of you, and instead of worrying and trying to figure it all out, I'm feeling like somebody is deciding to go into this inner world and find and seek these answers from within. It's almost like somebody has been going against their intuition or their gut instinct for a while, and now they're like, I had enough. The answers is within. I know the answers if I listen long enough with the blue energy or the blue colors or the throat chakra. You know, listening is part of the throat chakra as well. You have to be an excellent, a great listener, and that takes practice to be a great communicator as well, right? You have to be able to comprehend what's being said, have to read between the lines. You have to be able to have the courage and the strength to ask questions and not feel no ways about it. So we have a lot of snow or frost or snowy background in this card. So that could talk again about this dark, brittle, kind of like hostile. It's a cold world, you know, bundle up. It's a cold world, right? So we have this crown of thorns. So the crown chakra could be buzzing at this moment, or again, a lot of worry, a lot of stressors was clouding somebody's crown chakra. So you could see here how confident she is as well. Oh my goodness, some of you are confident as fuck. Bare feet, in sync with the earth energy as well. So you're getting grounded, you're getting practical, you're getting realistic. Some of you are becoming objective as well, and that's cool. So that may be something that still needs to be worked on, all right? Because I asked what is hindering or what's the shadow work that needs to be done so we could get to this goal, so we could achieve and we could feel worthy of it. Some of you, you possibly need to kind of like toot your own horn out here. Don't be afraid to talk highly about yourself. I am royalty with the queen of my world, right? Yeah. Awesome. Some of you may be 24, or you had a memory, a dream that you had when you were 24, and you're kind of like pursuing it now. Holler, getting back to yourself. Some of you may have had children at an early age, or you've been a parent for a very long time, and it's now time for you to get back to achieving some goals before you were a parent. Tweaking, adjusting, honing in your power is keywords that comes with this moon. All right, so let's bust down the tarot and see what the hell. Who are the key players? We're calling out some zodiac signs. We have death. Death to the old. Out with the old, in with the new. Could have taken some time to surrender. This is a very powerful transition for a lot of you, and it's transforming your outer world. So it's a transition within. This is what I'm getting. It's all intuitive energy. We have Scorpio. So you may be reading into a lot of different emotions, or you could easily read into people. Now, that does not necessarily mean that you're good at reading into yourself. So maybe that's something you need to practice as well, all right? Being confident, not letting the outside world stress you, like things that you can't change, or yeah, things that you can't change. So let's talk about it. Embrace this feminine energy. And with this feminine energy, we are more expressive, we're more intuitive, we're more free-flowing and radiant. All right, so let's get it. That shift, I felt it, you guys. I don't care what nobody says. 4 may be a very strong number here as well. So it's all about strength, structure, and stability. Okay. So we building. Somebody's a builder. Bob the Builder. Oh, we have 5 of Pence and we have the Knight of Wands. All right. All right. We have a story that's building here, you guys. So oh my God, somebody's deciding to come out of the cold, hard struggles. You know what? I feel like somebody was actually putting themselves in a very tough difficult situation. We have the same snowy energy in the Five of Pentacles. So there could be a tons of adversity that somebody was worried about, or they was worried about a difficult time that they felt themselves going into, or it was a difficult time. But again, you are very close to achieving a goal. Coming in from the cold by Brother Bob. Coming in from the cold, right? Big up to my regular lovers in the house. We have the Eight of Cups. This was a long, lonely road, a narrow, cold road for many of you. But on this journey, you're discovering emotional strength, all right? With this, you're good enough. Some people may have walked out your life, people that you never thought that you would live without or do without or be without. You know, things could have really got thick and cold. And I'm just feeling like I'm seeing like blisters. Somebody may have blisters. I'm seeing it like on the forearm, some blisters or a burn on the forearm. Yeah, I feel like somebody had enough of this cold world. You know, they had enough of this lonely, cold world with the Eight of Cups. Someone is definitely removing themselves from a situation, a relationship, whatever, a mindset, a job, whatever this could be. Somebody's definitely removing themselves. They're now ready. They're confident to face the struggles or obstacles that's beyond their comfort zone. I feel for a long time somebody was tolerating a lot of hectic struggles, and I feel like they had enough now. All right, I'm coming in out from the cold. We have the Page of Swords. So this could be someone that's stalking you. You could be someone that try to remove yourself, or you have completely removed yourself from a situation because it was just not meeting your emotional requirements, or it was just not making you happy. So whoever you left behind, I feel like this person is watching you, and I feel like they do want to talk to you, or they're holding back their truth or how they honestly feel about the situation. This person could be observing you, kind of like checking you out, learning some stuff about you from far. I do feel like you may have minced your words when you walked away, or when this person walked away. So maybe they didn't tell you the honest, I'm hearing, this is what I'm hearing, I'm going to quote it, the honest to God truth. Maybe somebody did not deliver it in a way what you could understand. There seemed to be some saving face. Somebody's still learning about how royal, about how good enough they are. All right, that they need to kind of like, I'm getting stand on your own crutches, or lean on your own crutches. Wow, somebody's like, I know what I want out of life. I know what I want out of this certain situation and person, and I'm going after it. I'm also hearing measuring, and I was watching a movie last night. I'm a Fringe freak, so I watch the Fringe box sets when I'm feeling pretty bored. You know, basically watching Fringe is it picks my mood up, a picker upper, right? So, I was watching the episode when this lady was abducting people that knew some sort of Fibonacci. I feel like it was the Fibonacci code, and you know how this code could like vibrate solid material, so you could actually walk through or pull something through it. So in the discovery of, you know, this new thing for the lady who was doing all the hard work, she was amazed by how the codes, the numbers could cause a vibration and open up a solid safe, and you could reach in and grab what you want. So the guy was like, look around you, your home, everything that you have to do, numbers run it. So numbers are running something, hey. And I'm saying that because I'm seeing like a ruler on the back of this King of Wands. So this King of Wands, male or female, and again, this could be a masculine, this could be a guy we're talking about that's tapping in or honoring their feminine energies. All right, so they're being expressive, whether they're doing it out loud or to themselves. So I feel like this person is measuring or adjusting, balancing with the rulers, making something level. They're watching the people in their life, and they're kind of like adjusting to these people They're looking at the struggles and the people that put them there. And, with the King of Wands, this is a fair king. In some ways, he's very fair. He listens to his people. He listens to his loved ones, his courts, the people that believe in him, that praises him. And he tries to make a decision that pleases everyone. Maybe in this King of Wands energy, this person is now starting to realize they can't please everyone. So they're going to have to leave some people out in the cold. And I feel like this is something that they were reluctant to do in the past. But after learning something here with the Page of Swords, this could be someone that was always observing and, mentally taking notes here. And I feel like, listen, this is a lot of passion. This is a lot of gusto. This is a lot of go-getters energy. I am good enough to go get what I need. I was being loyal, or I was sticking around in a situation that was okay. Maybe I was afraid to step out of my comfort zone, afraid to kind of like turn my back on what I have been emotionally invested in or what I thought was making me happy. There is something here. This person is well aware that they're close. Whether they could see it or not, they energetically feel that a goal is going to reach a completion here. Now, with the Knight of Wands and the Page of Swords, this is a learning experience about gauging or adapting to a pace here with this Knight of Wands. I'm doing this all intuitively. It's not about stalking anyone or see if anybody's going to return. It's about a shift that I felt last night. So this is a lot of aggression and passion, and I need to get my butt up and go do something here. This is territorial energy. As well, you could have someone that's very protective and observant of you, and they feel like in some ways that you belong to them, or they feel like they always have to watch over you with the Lion and the Page of Swords. This is someone that doesn't talk their truth much. They're always on the go. This could be someone that has a very strong sexual appetite or urges, or a strong sex appeal with the Knight of Wands. I feel this is someone that looks good, they smell good, they take pride in the clothes that they wear. They may wear a lot of bright clothes to kind of brighten up their personality or their mood as well. With the Knight of Wands, yeah, this is go-getter. Let's take action. This could be driven by lust. This could be driven by wanting a better life, wanting to come out of this cold struggle type of situation or area or cycle in one's life. So I'm good enough. I'm good enough to step out there and get what I want. So let's see what this Page of Swords maybe coming to conclusion, because I'm coming to a conclusion. I've seen enough, and now I'm making a conclusion. I've weighed the pros and cons. I have measured the people in my life, or I have measured the distance that I need to go to complete or achieve something here. So we have the Hierophant. So we have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. We could have a Taurus with a strong Cancerian energy, or even Piscean energy. Yeah. So somebody's tired of dreaming about something. They want to commit to it. They want something solid. This is someone I feel like this is a very dedicated, loyal. This is somebody that when they commit, is no turning back. All right. So it's like in it to win it, or we're in it till the death. Somebody's having a lot of faith. Somebody may be throwing out or purging out outdated traditions or beliefs, or a certain type of mindset. Some sort of, I'm seeing guidelines. So this could be a very religious person, or they grew up around a lot of religious people, and they're starting to see like following certain religious orders or religious laws, or having faith in certain paradigms. Conformities has put this person in a very struggling situation or spot in their life. So this is a newfound faith. Someone may be giving themselves more space, or I'm also feeling like they're integrating different information or new information and insights into their faith. This could be someone that was living a double life, where they were putting on this go-getter's energy. I'm ambitious, I'm a king, I'm royalty, but in reality, they were really struggling. They were really lonely, and they were really confused about staying put or facing the world's obstacles here. I do feel like somebody wants to return, or somebody's going to return, and when they come back, it's like they're going to have a fresh new faith or belief, or a new spiritual order. This is someone that was learning spiritual orders. This is a teacher. Somebody's going to a teacher or a counselor. It's a spiritual lesson here as well. This could even be somebody is like revamping their successful guidelines to achieve a goal. Somebody could be working. I'm always getting this institution or group or company, could be a blue collar company with all this blue. Somebody's starting to see a lot of corruption. Something dropped downstairs. I hope my baby is okay. I do feel like somebody saw a lot of corruption. They were absorbing a lot of corruption. And this was making them very frustrated with the Page of Swords, or nervous to ask questions. Remember, I talked about asking questions. The Page of Swords, it's someone that does that. This is a student of life, and they ask questions. They question life. They're questioning the Bible. They're questioning some sort of religious, I'm hearing regulations. They're questioning their beliefs about commitments here as well. So maybe someone was hanging around in a situation that was okay. You know, I'm fine, I'm okay, but I'm not happy. And they're deciding to kind of like gain some confidence and be brave and take some action here. Now, this could be a shift in someone that you wanted a commitment with, someone you were tugging it out with, someone that's very, very fiery, very, very lusty. You could be very sexually attracted to this person, or it was a very physical affair, a connection, relationship here. And it was always a struggle to see you, or to see this person, or to catch up. I'm feeling like a lot of catch up, you know, catch me if I can type of vibe. So it could have been a cat and mouse situation where this person was they had some sort of commitment or obligation that kept them very scattered. And I feel like now they're kind of critical of this lifestyle that they have built. They're observing how they let certain religious beliefs or family traditions, could be as well, or I'm hearing government laws, actually kept them from going after or pursuing the things that really, really matter. So somebody's stepping out of their comfort zone. They energetically feel like there's going to be a goal or commitment accomplished. They feel good enough. They feel equipped. They may be very nervous, or they may feel like kind of doubtful about, are they truly prepared? But there is a shift in somebody's appreciation for self. This is what I'm getting. So corruption could have been mingling for a while in this outdated beliefs or tradition, and I'm feeling like somebody's done with being punished. Somebody's done with being dogmatic. You know, I'm also hearing you can't please all your customers or clients here as well. I feel like somebody wants to confess. Somebody may want forgiveness, but they're holding back. They could be waiting for more clarity or more information before they step forward. They're very hesitant with a commitment, or hesitant that you would accept a commitment. Oh, Virgo, Taurus energy. So they're trying to be very realistic and objective. It's like, you can't hold me back. You can't stop me now. I'm getting that song by Jada Kiss, Call Me When the Bosses Meet, right? What is that? You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me, right? Yeah. Ain't nothing you could do about it. You can't stop me, right? So somebody's changing up their beliefs. Somebody had enough of the punishment of living in whatever tradition or family values or what they were taught to believe. It's like, this ain't my cross to bear. What is this, chef? Oh, we have the King of Swords. So we have two kings on the board. This could be your personality. You may be just in this dominant, masculine, serious energy, right? So this may be a force to reckon with. We have a king here. This could be a female as well, or a woman in this king-like energy. It happens. We flip-flop. It's all about balance. And from what I'm seeing, somebody may be trying to balance one of these kings into a feminine energy. All right. So we have the King of Swords being somewhat of the overall energy, and I cannot lie, I thought about the Four of Wands. So somebody may want to commit to you. They may be getting very serious about commitments with you. You may have been a very stable pillar. I'm seeing these pillars here. So you may be someone that was very stable or strong, a strong teacher or ascended master in somebody's life. This could even be your partner. And the both of you are in your king-like energy, knowledgeable, ready to act or infuse this knowledge or integrate it in a different to bring some different results. So with the Four of Wands, you are very close to achieving your goal. Some of you may be very close to a union, a meeting of the minds, or it was very difficult. It was a lot of adversities and struggles, could even be financial issues that was stopping or delaying or pressuring someone to stay where they're at. And I'm feeling like with that shift last night, they want to celebrate life. They want to enjoy life. This person may even want to work with you. We see two females here working together, preparing, or getting this ceremony. For some of you, it's a wedding. This person may be preparing themselves for marriage. Some of you, it's a wedding. You know what I'm saying? Or this person may be going to a wedding, traveling to a different country or different state to see a ceremony, a baptism, a wedding. It's some sort of initiation going on here with the Four of Wands and the Hierophant. Somebody walked through that light gate. Someone is tired of seeing this 1111 and now they're acting on it. They could have been ignoring the signs. Who knows? Right now I'm feeling like they are ready. They are ready. Ready, set, go, right? Or let's go. On your mark, get set, go. But I'm hearing like, let's go. Okay, put that on the side. So my coffee order has arrived. Haha, wink, wink. My daughter's like, excuse me? Order, really? Okay, so yeah, I feel like this person had enough of ignoring the 1111 synchronicities. This is the light gate. This is a portal, all right, to somebody's light body. This is when we enter the light body and we know we're good. We're good enough to have this very celebrative life. It's time to celebrate living, all right? Life is for the living. Life is for the living. Somebody is measuring they're measuring a lot of people in their life, in their circle, people that they hang out with the Four of Wands. Somebody's building their confidence. This is a lot of fire energy. You could be dealing with, I want to guess, an Aries. Or again, this Aries is very daring energy. You get what I'm saying? So somebody's very daring. They have some sort of structure. I know from experience, I know a few Tauruses in my life, both male and female, and they love structure. They love a purpose, all right? Because if they don't have a purpose to it, if you don't have structure, it ain't saying nothing. It ain't making sense, right? It ain't adding up. Right? So, the Taurus, and I click really well with Taurus. I don't know if it's because my Aries rising or because Libra, we value patterns, we value equilibrium, we value some sort of structure and law too as well, right? To have some sort of balance and order moving forward. So I definitely feel like somebody's very objective and they want to do things in order. So you may have been dealing with someone that's very traditional, or they became very traditional when they met you. Because, a lot of people be out here, surfing the wave, playing the dating field. But then when they meet certain people, they start to get very serious about life. They start to get very traditional. And they're starting to wonder, like, where the hell did this all change? All right. So I feel like somebody's, really ruminating, or it's like they're really in this passionate go-getters, I'm going to take action towards a union. This could be a union. Somebody's getting very serious about seeing you. There's a lot of lust here. I'm hearing that they want to feel your body warmth. So this is someone that's lusting for your company. For others of you, they're lusting for that booty. So Four of Wands, we have two king-like energy. This could be same-sex energy as well. Energy is king. You just take it how it resonates. Some of you, you may butt heads because both of you may want to lead. This may be a little struggle here, right? Both of you want to lead. Yeah, I feel like somebody's relationship is getting more serious, or somebody wants more routine. They want something more solid with you. I'm hearing I'm coming home. That song by Kanye West. I'm coming home and I'm coming home. Something, I can't remember how it goes. Homecoming. It's called Homecoming by Kanye West, right? Somebody may be purchasing, they're going after a property or something that they had bids on. They're going after it. They're going to achieve it. This could be a house, property, a business. This could even be achieving, is like learning and, taking what they learn and kind of like adding it to be of service here with the Virgo energy as well. I'm going to do the best with what I have is another Taurus energy. This is someone that could be very sentimental about you. You know, they could have felt like this was all about lust. They stayed in a situation, or they allow you to walk away while they put this in and out energy back and forth. But I feel like that's changing. They're lonely in this state. They were in something that was comfortable with the Four of Wands, Eight of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. This was comfortable. It felt safe, but it was kicking this person in their self-esteem or confidence. It was too much struggle, even though it felt familiar or comfortable. I feel like if there were many canceled reunions or unions or meetups, somebody's not playing any more games. All right? They're tired of the lack of achievement. Somebody's like, you can't hold me back now, right? Return of the Mac. So maybe that's what the shift was all about. Somebody's is finally understanding, or they're accepting the need to belong, where they need to belong, where they want to commit to, what kind of religious or spiritual order they want to have faith in. Hello. Somebody about to switch up. There's a commitment, or there's a marriage proposals coming on here. Some of you, this person may have gotten married. They felt like whoever was loyal or most dedicated to them, they were observant for a very long time, and I felt like they're going to pick the most dedicated partner, one that helps them with their faith. Because, you know, having a partner that helps you with your faith helps you release emotional baggages. It builds you up. It gives you this confidence. You know, sometimes we actually need certain people in relationships. I mean, relationships is like what, 90-something% of our life. So we do need family, relationship, really solid alliances to kind of help us be secure within ourselves. We do need it. We can't be in a marriage or a long-term commitment with someone that doesn't share the same values or the same faith, or you guys are not working towards the same goal. Come on. What are you talking about, right? With family as well. So if this is not a relationship, this could all be with your family, your kids, your immediate family. You know what I'm talking? Oh, I made a mess on my desk with coffee. How dirty of me. All right, so the page of Swords and the King of Swords, I feel like somebody's ready to fight it out. Somebody has been struggling or fighting a lot of silent battles, and they could be ready to talk. You know, it's a lot of things going on in their mind. They have clarity with the wings above the crown. I am royalty, strong as fuck, hey. Woo! Somebody has faith in their royal bloodline. Hello. Hello, we have 5-5 on the board as well. We have that 24 alongside with 4. So we have angel confirmation 424. Big up on yourself. Look that up. It may have additional messages. You guys, I'm sorry if I'm speeding. I'm powering through it because my time is limited on my phone. I do have to check out a new storage card, but I'm powering through this. This is just how the energy I'm picking up here as well. May have a life path of 2, 4, 5, 8. All right. So somebody's all about strong personality here. Somebody's all about getting to their goals, man. Like 5-5 could also talk about this strong determination in the midst of struggle, in the midst of misery, in the midst of conflict. Independence could also talk about the 5-5 moving forward, focusing on learning. So someone is focusing on learning things that they could, I'm hearing attributes, or they're focusing on learning on a different faith. Somebody's changing their faith. Whatever they believed in the past, man, that thing caused them a lot of struggle and adversities living up to these religious laws. It's almost like it seemed impossible, or it just seemed like it couldn't be, it could feel like it was the right plan, but wrong man. I mean, we used to say that in my hood, where I'm from. Right plan, wrong man, right? So this shift last night is focused on learning new things. How could I improve my living situation with the 4 of Wands as well? Some of you could be in a twin flame connection, and the both of you are in your masculine energy, taking action, holding space, having faith. That's sort of like a sacred masculine. Now, if you're in a wounded masculine, this could be very forceful, dominating with this sword, like controlling, like demanding, you know what I'm saying? So that may be something that someone has to adjust. This could be even gender roles. You get what I'm saying? Like statistics on males are, controlling whatever, right? So I feel like somebody's stepping away from the statistics because that have a lot that's wrapped in with the Hierophant as well. It's all about your community culture or your community ways or the things that you adapt to. So somebody bigging up themselves right now, somebody like hailing themselves and shit. I am royalty. What? I'm hearing, I got the feeling. What song is that? I got the feeling. Let's see how they're feeling about themselves. This could also be your energy or the person that you're concerned about. Like I said, I experienced a shift last night. So where this person was putting on this persona like a lone wolf or confident, I feel like that was some sort of avoidance. Somebody's tired of this lonely, cold world. It's a cold world. J. Cole, it's a cold world. Let's see what the core emotions may be. Again, this may be your energy or the person that you're dealing with. Or this could be collective news. What? Clear, simple answers, please. Reveal to me. Ew. We going for gold, bitches. Somebody's shining like this gold trophy. Hello, somebody's cup is full and ready to drink. Somebody has some good brew. Somebody's very proud. You may have a lot of warrior braids, or you have a lot of African culture or style, or you may be wearing your braids for the summer. You know how it goes. Protective styles. Holler. So yeah, somebody's shining like gold and they want to start being proud of themselves. Like I said, don't be afraid to toot your own horn. Don't be afraid to talk highly or speak highly of oneself, of your accomplishments. Someone here should be proud. Someone here should be proud of what they have done, how far they have came in life, the struggles they have powered through. Bitch, you royalty. Right? If you're a guy that's watching, let me don't degrade it. Let me don't degrade it. Goddess. You know what I'm saying? Grand rising. Right? So somebody wants to be satisfied. They're on this quest, this mission to be satisfied with life. They want to be smiling. They're tired of faking their smile. You know what I'm saying? Living by these outdated beliefs. Let's see how they're feeling about you. If this is indeed a person that has shift in this connection or whatever is going on, we feel desperate. So somebody's in need of you, baby. Baby, they're getting serious. They're getting serious. They're getting older. They're getting wiser. They're learning a lot of new things possibly from you. You may be an ascended master, or you bring a lot of spiritual teachers. You kind of like highlight the conformities or the statistics this person has been living by. They built their world around something and they're starting to figure out that, this is the problem, This is the problem. So somebody is definitely out of control, or they feel like out of control hunger, lust for you, and they're in need. They're desperate. Desperate people do desperate things, desperate measures. Disappointed, yeah. So they could have had some canceled unions or link-ups here, and I feel like somebody's not playing that shit. All right? Somebody's not letting go of this beautiful balloon, this red balloon, or this red diva, or this light-skinned person. Anywho, they're not letting go of this goal. They're holding on for their life. They don't even give a shit if they get calluses. Let me tell you. They're like, forget it. Once I achieve this goal, I could get my manicure and my pedicure done. All right? Right now, I have to put in, I have to prepare, I have to train. I'm trained to go. So this may be the energetic shift that I feel a lot of the collective or your person, or you may be just feeling like, you know what? I'm fed up of the disappointments. I'm fed up of my happiness deluding me, or, losing my grasp on my reality because I'm conforming or following some sort of order that's just not for me. I need to put new things in this. It's outdated. It's gone. So somebody's up in their self-esteem. They're confident in this go-getter's attitude, right? Trained to go. Somebody's holding on to you, baby. They may not have felt good enough for you. This is something that they need to tell you, that they were fighting a lot of internal wars, and they were kind of like, you might have been a casualty of this person's war, because this is a war god. This is a warmonger with the King of Swords, all right? So this person may be changing how they speak to you, how they listen with the blue as well. They're not going to let you go this time, baby. All right, they're going to pour a lot of lust on you as well. They're going to pour commitment on you. This person loves you, or they have some sort of love, but right now they're lusting for your company, for new things or learning new things here as well. So big up on yourself. If you want to big up the channel, the Hourglass channel, the description, everything is in the description box below on how you could do that. Send me some energetic love, you guys. Send me the power of 1,000 suns so I could see clearly, right? The power of 1,000,000 moons so I could feel the strength and the warmth and the clarity and the harmony of friendships. Anyway, I'm sending you guys the power of 1,000,000 moons so you could be brave and you could be confident in your psychic abilities, in your loving romantic connections, and you could see through the dark. That cat-like vibe, right? Yeah, so see you guys in another channel message. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. See you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.